नमस्कार फ्रेंड्स, हम डिकोड कर रहे हैं फाइनेंस बिल 2025 को और मेजरली हम डिकोड कर रहे हैं जीएसटी प्रोविजंस को जो फाइनेंस बिल में प्रोपोज किए गए हैं। तो इस सीरीज में हमारा ये थर्ड वीडियो है और इस वीडियो में हम डिकोड करेंगे जो अमेंडमेंट की गई है सेक्शन 17(5)(d) में और एक्सप्लेनेशन में, उनको हम डिकोड कर रहे हैं and we are trying to understand what kind of amendments are carried out in section 17(5) subsection D. So friends, we all know that there was a celebrated judgment of Safari Retreat by Honorable Supreme Court, and Honorable Supreme Court has categorically stated that 17(5)(d) is constitutionally a valid provisions in the GST law, but there are some drafting issues in the wordings of section 17(5)(d), and it is using the word plant or machinery in place of plant and machinery, which is used somewhere around 11 to 13 places in the entire GST Act. So Honorable Supreme Court held that provisions are constitutionally valid, but the terminology used in section 17(5)(d) is different from that which is used in 17(5)(c). So 17(5)(c) says it is plant and machinery, and 17(5)(d) was earlier up to the amendment was using the terminology plant or machinery. The plant and machinery was defined under the explanation to 17(5)(c) and D, whereas plant or machinery was not defined anywhere. So that was giving a meaning that 17(5)(d), which is using the word plant or machinery, will be understood in a general parlance, like we are understanding it for the other terms, that what is plant and what is machinery. It cannot be construed or it cannot be interpreted in a manner which is defined in the explanation to that section, because explanation says if it is a plant and machinery, it will include all kind of civil constructions. So if this excludes all kind of civil constructions, though input tax credit cannot be claimed. So to counter this particular judgment of Honorable Supreme Court, to nullify the effect of the Safari Retreat judgment by Honorable Supreme Court, now the Finance Bill 2025, after the recommendation of GST Council in 55th GST meeting, they are saying that this plant or machinery will be construed as plant and machinery. Now, what are the exact amendments? The clause number, you can say the section 119 of the Finance Bill 2025 says, in section 17 of the CGST Act, in subsection 5 in clause D, for the words plant or machinery, the word plant and machinery shall be substituted and shall be deemed to be substituted retrospectively from 1st of July 2017. And the second clause says, the explanation shall be numbered as explanation 1 thereof, and after explanation 1, there is one more explanation inserted. And what is this explanation? Very, very interesting. The explanation 2 says, for the purpose of clause D, it is hereby clarified that notwithstanding anything to the contrary contained in any judgment, decree, or order of any court, tribunal, or other authority, simply, clearly, this is a, you can say, an attempt to nullify the judgment. They say, notwithstanding anything to the contrary contained in the any judgment, court of judgment of whom? Judgment by the court, tribunal, or any authority, any reference to the plant or machinery shall be construed and shall always be deemed to have been construed as a reference to plant and machinery. Means you cannot take the benefit of this judgment by Honorable Supreme Court, because the legislatures, the parliament, and the state assemblies are clarifying that it was not plant or machinery. It will be construed and always be construed from 1/7/2017 as plant and machinery. So those who are who were planning to take input tax credit on the by following the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court, they are now cautioned by these amendments that it is not fruitful or worthwhile to take input tax credit because it will open the Pandora's box, and definitely show cause notices will be issued if you have availed input tax credit and utilized the same. So friends, this was an important update on this clause, you can say section number 119 of the Finance Bill 2025. If you find this update to be useful, you can like my videos, share my videos, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.